What's good, everybody? It's the man, the myth, the legend, Captain Franchise here to present to you another week of Atlanta Falcons franchise football. This is week 8. The Falcons 4-2. The Panthers, I believe, 3. Nope, the Panthers 4-3 coming into Atlanta. They are missing their top safety, Jeremy Chin, which could be something that Atlanta can take advantage of. They've been going through the air, and all this does is help Atlanta with what it is they're going to do today. They've been going through the air, they go a little bit on the ground, but hey, as long as they got Matt Ryan and this high-powered offense, everything is good. As they come in with the number 1 ranked passing offense and number 1 overall ranked offense all together into this game, coming into the Panthers, who have the number 7 ranked overall defense. Let's get this game underway as Koo kicks it off to Cole Sr., who's going to take a knee into the end zone. That's going to bring out the freshly traded for first time we're seeing him, QB Sam Darnold, who's been having a pretty good season since leaving the Jets. Turns out it was the Jets that were the problem. It was not Sam Darnold. He's having a pretty good season. Now, as we get this underway, Sam Darnold's going to take the snap. He's going to drop back, and that is going to be to Robbie Anderson, and he's nearly going to have a first down. That's going to be 2nd and inches from the 35-yard. Pretty much got a first down. Hand off to Chris McCaffrey. He's going to cut it back. He's going to get the first down, and A.J. Terrell's going to bring it up. After seeing what happened to the Texans, kind of hoping that same thing don't happen to the Falcons and Chris McCaffrey don't take over the game. As Stafford's going to hit Zach Ertz, who was cut from the Eagles and picked up in week 1 by the Panthers, and has been having a pretty all right season for what he's been called on to do. 1st and 10 now. Chris McCaffrey tackled by Foye Oluokun at the 46-yard line. It's only going to be a gain of 2. Hand off to McCaffrey again. This time Steven Means is going to stop him for no gain. 3rd and 8. Sam Darnold dropping back, rolling to his right, and he's just going to throw this ball out of bounds. That's going to force a punt for the Carolina Panthers, as there's now a penalty on the field as a defender dove into the legs of the punter. Didn't knock him down, but still didn't give him a proper place to land. Running into the kicker or roughing the kicker, it doesn't matter. It's going to give enough yardage for Carolina Panthers to continue their drive, and that they shall. 1st and 10 from the 31-yard line. Hand off to Chris McCaffrey as he's going to go forward up to the 25-yard line. Sam Darnold, I formation handoff to McCaffrey. He's going to break a tackle, get a gain of about 11. And I'm sorry, he's just going to get the first down on this play. 1st and 10, dropping back now is Darnold. He's thinking about running. He wants to run. He's running outside the pocket. He's just going to throw it over to Cole Sr., who's going to roll forward to the left into the defenders and only get a gain of 1. 2nd and now, after the very wonky pass play, and off to Chris McCaffrey. He's going to break. He almost broke a tackle. It looked like he was going to. That X Factor symbol lit up. Hand off McCaffrey. This time he's going to break the ankles of Richie Grant. Send that man flying. Give me your ankles. Where are you going? As Chris McCaffrey's going to score the touchdown. That's going to bring out Matt Ryan, who's having a pretty all right season himself. 1,800 yards, 15 touchdowns, 9 interceptions. Still got to cut down on those, but, if we're scoring, we're winning, it doesn't really matter now, does it? 1st and 10, handoff to Mike Davis. He's going to go nowhere as Javon Hargrave shaking up on the play and favoring that calf. 2nd and 11, throw now on the left side to Calvin Ridley on the curl route. That's going to be a gain of 14. Last week, 7 receptions and 109 yards for Ridley. He's been coming on midway through this season. As you hit Kyle Pitts, the rookie sensation sweeping the nation, who leads all rookie, any kind of rookie receiver in all receptions and yards. He is also leading the team in both receptions and yards with above about 500 now. As this is going to be a screen to Mike Davis, and he is not really going to go anywhere. 3rd and 3 now. Ryan dropping back, looking to the left. There's Hayden Hurst, who's going to go up the sideline, be knocked out of bounds at the 21-yard line. First and 10, I formation now. Shifting everything to the right. Hand off to Mike Davis. He's going to go untouched to the end zone. He's going to celebrate. No penalties. Really? We're going to bark? So Mike Davis got a touchdown. Ensuing drive, now that it's 7-7, Atlanta still has some of the momentum on their side. Hand off to Christian McCaffrey, and Jacob Tuioti Mariner is going to knock him a little bit forward for a gain of 4. 2nd and 6 now. Darnold dropping back over the middle, and that is going to be to the fullback, who's going to be tackled by Deion Jones. 45 on 45 crimes right there. 3rd and inches now. Christian McCaffrey alone back in the field. We pretty much know what he's going to do. No, we don't. It's a play action instead of just running for it. No, Darnold's going to run for it. He's going to get the first down. Really could have just handed it off to McCaffrey and had him do the same thing. You really don't want your quarterback scrambling like that. Hand off to McCaffrey this time around. He's going to go untouched for good yardage. As Robbie Anderson couldn't get a block, Richie Grant gets his payback and forces the fumble, and that's recovered by A.J. Terrell. Richie Grant had some malicious intent behind that hit. He was still upset by the fact that Christian McCaffrey broke his ankles, and he delivered a crushing blow to give Atlanta this ball back. Man in motion now is Ridley. It's just going to be a handoff to Davis, and he's going to get another good carry, trying to bowl over a couple of defenders up to the 42-yard line. Just under 2 minutes left. Play action fake to Davis now as Ryan is looking down the middle of the field at Calvin Ridley, and that's caught, but it's not going to count, and Atlanta is going to challenge this play. Atlanta threw the post route. Ryan threw the post route right over the middle of Calvin Ridley. What a great play call. Look at that. It was cover 2 after a good run. They ran the play action. I think he's got his feet down. I think the moment that he catches that ball, both feet were down. Does the receiver have possession? Did Calvin Ridley come down with this pass? Man, you know how most of these go. But they're not going to give it to Atlanta. And if Atlanta loses this game, you know that's going to be a controversial call. As Ryan now is going to throw over to Russell Gage, who's not going to hang on to this ball. That's going to bring up 3rd and 10. Atlanta surely wishing they had that touchdown now, as they're going to hand the ball off to Mike Davis. And Derek Brown's going to not let him get anywhere. Basically a 3-and-out at this point for Atlanta. 1st and 10 as McCaffrey's going to take the ball up to the 27-yard line. We're coming towards the end of the first quarter. Got about 30 seconds left. 2nd and 3 now. It's going to be a false start on one of the Panther linemen. That's going to back him up to 2nd and 8 now. 26 seconds left on the clock. Quick pass to... his name is slipping my mind. His name slipped my mind. It's going to come back to me. Play action fake, and they're going to give him the ball again as his name slips my mind. Come on, man. What? DJ Moore, that's his name. Got it. He got the last 2 passes. As Christian McCaffrey's going to take this handoff, juke inside, and he's loose up until about the 28-yard line. Didn't have enough speed to outrun A.J. Terrell, but he got good yards on that play. Into the second quarter and everything, Christian McCaffrey's not going to go anywhere on this play. Only a gain of 1. Oh, shifting the formation now. Looks like it's doubled on both sides here. As Darnold drops back, looks over to the right. He's just going to miss Cole on the throw. He's just going to basically end up throwing the ball away. 3rd and 9 now. Carolina. Darnold dropping back, rolling to his right. He's going to throw this ball back to Christian McCaffrey, who's not going to be able to get the first down. That's going to force a field goal. And now that Atlanta has the ball back, Mike Davis getting another good carry. He's already eclipsed 50 yards in about 5 carries. It's going to be a play action fake again. Going over to Kyle Pitts, and that's not going to be caught. The rookie does drop this pass in particular. 2nd and 10 now. Ryan dropping back, looking over to the right, and Kyle Pitts is going to get the first down. On 1st and 10, handoff now to Cordero Patterson. He's going to go untouched for good yardage. Nobody's going to catch him, and he's going to get another Atlanta touchdown. That's 2 rushing touchdowns for Atlanta on the day. Both the 2 more prolific backs in this offense, really getting a revitalized career as Cordero Patterson, as he's getting more touches than ever. Sam Darnold now hit as he throws, and that's going to be to Christian McCaffrey, who's going to be pushed out of bounds while still in the air by Eric Harris. And Rimmers is going to be shaken up on the play. After the last Super Bowls that he's been in, maybe that's a blessing. 2nd and 10 now as Darnold's dropping back. That pass is going to be broken up. That's going to bring up 3rd and long for Sam Darnold and this Carolina Panthers offense. Darnold now needs to snap the ball any second. There we go. He's dropping back. He's going to roll over to his right. Deion Jones spying him, and he's going to force him to slide well before the first down marker. That's going to give Atlanta the ball back with the lead, 14-10, and the majority of the momentum on their side. Hand off to Mike Davis, and that is Yetur Gross-Matos saving a good chunk play there. 2nd and 8 now. It's going to be another handoff to Mike Davis. He's not really going to go anywhere on this play. Only a gain of 2 as he's about to hit 60 yards and only 8 carries. 3rd and 6 now as Ryan drops back, looks over to the left. He's going to have Kyle Pitts who's going to catch this ball, but he's not going to get the first down. And Dante Jackson gets up favoring his wrist. That's going to be Cole Sr. who's going to be dragged down by about the shoulder pads by Kendall Sheffield at the 29-yard line. Hand off to Christian McCaffrey. He's not going to get the first down. And they're going to say he fumbled the ball here, and they're going to give that ball to Atlanta. But then they're going to review this call, and you know how these calls go when it goes into it doesn't go into Atlanta's favor. As the call is overturned and Carolina's going to get the ball back, as they're going to send the blitz and get Sam Darnold on this play. He wanted to go play action. Atlanta comes out with the all-out blitz, frustrated at not getting 2 calls going their way, and they're going to get the sack. 1st and 10 now, under 5 minutes left in the first half, as Mike Davis is going to take this carry, another 10-plus yard carry. This Carolina defensive line has not been doing their best when it comes to going up the middle, as Cordell Patterson is going to go up and be tackled by the safety, trying to replace what Jeremy Chin had. Maybe that's what they're missing. Great safety play to come down into the boxes. This is going to be Kyle Pitts. He's going to get up to the 38-yard line, as Matt Ryan has not thrown for 100 yards yet, as Mike Davis is going to take this ball. He's going to get stopped by Derek Brown and Yetur Gross-Matos. It's going to be a screen pass, Cordell Patterson. That's going to be batted away by Jermaine Carter Jr. That's going to bring up 3rd and 11 here as Ryan drops back, looking for another screen pass. And there's Javon Hargrave. Why is he able to get over there that fast? Look at that. He read that play like a book. Just under 2 minutes left in the first half now. Carolina has the ball. That's going to be a pass from Darnold to Cole Sr. up to the 36-yard line. They're going to go a little hurry-up offense now. Darnold quick snapping it, throwing it over to the right side. There's Zach Ertz, and he's going to go ahead and get out of bounds, stopping the clock. 1:22 left in this first half as Darnold drops back. Pressure in his face. He's going to throw this ball out of bounds to the left side of the field. 2nd and 10 now. In the shotgun is Darnold with McCaffrey flanked out right. Darnold throws over to the left side. There's Zach Ertz tackled inbounds. Clock is still running as they're going to go hurry up, only wait 7 seconds, and then call a timeout. All right. 3rd and 4 now. Sam Darnold drops back, looking over the middle. There's DJ Moore. He's going to stiff arm a man, break another tackle, and get taken down to the 34-yard line. 30 seconds left in this first half as Sam Darnold's going to throw for Christian McCaffrey. He's going to break 1 tackle and get up to the 15-yard line. Carolina burned a timeout there. 16 seconds left as Darnold, shotgun formation, dropping back. He's going to look over to the right side. That ball is going to be incomplete. 12 seconds left for them to be able to do anything in this first half again. And he's going to throw the ball over to DJ Moore, who's going to just outrun Eric Harris. That's going to be a Carolina Panthers touchdown, and they're going to go into the half leading by, 3 points? Score 17-14. They've had significantly more snaps, nearly double the amount of snaps as Atlanta, but Atlanta still was able to maintain a lead for a good chunk of the first half. Coming out of halftime, handoff to Cordell Patterson, who's going to break the tackle of a defensive lineman. I believe that was Morgan Fox, and get tackled after a 2-yard gain. Ryan now to Kyle Pitts, a trusty receiver. They do love this mesh concept as it's just a favorable pick play. Screen now over to Mike Davis, and he's going to try and stop and go, and that's not going to work on Jermaine Carter, who helps him up after tackling him for a loss. After Atlanta goes 3 and out, Sam Darnold and the Carolina Panthers come onto the field as Darnold's going to scramble for about a gain of 7 on the play. 2nd and 3 now. Darnold all alone in the backfield. He's going to quick pass this out to Zach Ertz. He's going to break one tackle and be taken down at the 44-yard line. About 130 yards for Sam Darnold now. Handoff now to Christian McCaffrey, and he's going to go up the middle. He's going to break a tackle. He's up the sideline. He's going to be tackled by A.J. Terrell. Christian McCaffrey, in only 15 carries, has nearly 140 yards. He's really dominating this game right now. Another handoff to Christian McCaffrey, and this time is Dante Fowler Jr. to stop him in his tracks for a loss of 1. Atlanta showing a funky front here. 2nd and 11, empty formation. That's going to be a quick hot pass to Cole. He's going to break one tackle and then be stopped at the 8-yard line. He nearly had a touchdown there himself. 3rd and 1 now. Quick pass over to Zach Ertz, who's going to get to the 2-yard line. Robbie Anderson's now shaken up in the game. I don't think he returns in the game as the Panthers come out goal line formation now. Man on man, big on big, and the Panthers are going to score. That's going to put their lead out to 10. They go right down the field, take all the momentum and all the air out of the stadium, and take the lead in this game as Mike Davis gets another good carry. He's been getting about almost 10 yards per carry here. Play action fake now, throwing over the left side. There's Kyle Pitts, who's going to catch the ball and fall out of bounds. Matt Ryan just now hitting 100 yards. Hand off to Mike Davis, who's going to bowl over one man and get 3 yards on the play. About 85 yards for Davis. 2nd and 7 now. Quick pass to Cordero Patterson on the screen, and there's Javon Hargrave again, and this again helping him up after he's the one that forces a good loss in the play. 3rd and 9 now. Catch by Calvin Ridley. He's up to the 35-yard line. 4th and 1. Atlanta wants to go for it. They don't want to punt the ball, and that's going to be Zacchaeus, and he's going to get up to the 23-yard line. Atlanta converts the 4th down. That's awesome. Hand out to Mike Davis and Javon Hargrave making all the plays on the interior defensive line. Now, interior, exterior, he's everywhere. 2nd and 10 now. Ryan dropping back, looking over to the right side. There's Kyle Pitts. He's going to catch the ball, but he's not going to get into the end zone. It's going to be stopped at the 1-yard line. 1st and goal. Hand out to Mike Davis. He's going to go up the middle, untouched. Another touchdown. That's 3 rushing touchdowns for this Atlanta Falcons offense. Don't need to do too much through the air. They're able to do it on the ground when it comes to scoring. Now only down by 3. Carolina's going to take this ball as Christian McCaffrey is going to get up to the 30-yard line on a good carry. He's eclipsed 140 yards now. 2nd and 5. Sam Darnold under center. Offset I formation. Handoff McCaffrey. He's going to cut it up to the middle, and Deion Jones is sitting there waiting with his arms wide open, embracing him. 3rd and 4 now. Sam Darnold drops back. He's preferably looking left. There's Christian McCaffrey out the backfield. Deion Jones lagging behind him. That's going to be another 1st down on the play. As looks like we have a penalty here. Another false start penalty on the Carolina Panthers. That's going to back him up another 5 yards. 1st and 15 now. Sam Darnold rolling. Doesn't want to roll to his left. Throws it up. And that ball is going to be caught. That is Marshall Jr. on Eric Harris. Eric Harris needs to play better. Zach Ertz is going to take this swing pass up the backfield. He's going to get to the 19-yard line. 20 seconds left in the 3rd quarter here. Darnold throwing the ball to his left. There's Christian McCaffrey. He nearly escapes Deion Jones up to the 12-yard line. That's going to bring up the 4th quarter. Put your 4s up, people. Sam Darnold dropping back, looking over to the right, and that ball is broken up by Foye Oluokun on Zach Ertz. 2nd and 10. Darnold dropping back. Rolling to his right. He's going to throw this ball out of bounds. Not trying to take any more hits right now. 3rd and 10. Atlanta showing pressure and bringing some pressure as Darnold's going to be sacked by Deion Jones. There's a flag on the play, and it is a holding call against the Carolina Panthers, and the Falcons are going to decline this, bringing up 4th and 20. They bring the pressure. They get the sack and force Carolina to take a field goal. 27-21, Atlanta gets the ball back now. I formation, you already know what's going to happen. A handoff to Mike Davis. He's going to go try to get the edge. Shaq Thompson's going to miss, and Davis probably could have hit the man with a stiff arm right there, but wanted to try and truck him as he's now over 100 yards. Ryan dropping back, looking left. There's Kyle Pitts, a trusty receiver tight end, and he's going to get to the 45-yard line on the opposing side of the field. counterplay now to Mike Davis. He's going to get another 5 yards on the play. Atlanta's been able to just run this ball with ease. Passing with impunity. Excuse me for saying that, because now Matt Ryan got hit as he threw, and he missed that play. Ryan throwing it over to his left, and that's nearly picked off by the rookie J.C. Horn out of South Carolina. Ryan now throwing over to the left side. There's Kyle Pitts outrunning Jermaine Carter, struggling to continue to run, and he's tired, so he's going to fall out of bounds. 1st and 10 at the 23-yard line. Atlanta handing off to Cordell Patterson, who's going to go up the middle of the field and out to the left side on 4 carries, 76 yards. 1st and goal from the 8. Patterson still in the game. Play action fake. Ryan rolling out to his right. Rolling, running, throwing the ball away. 2nd and goal from the 8-yard line. Hand off to Mike Davis. He's going to go nowhere on this play. Stopped again at the 8-yard line. 3rd and goal now. Ryan dropping back. Looking to his left, there's Kyle Pitts. He's in for another touchdown. This rookie is sensational, getting all the scores Atlanta needs as Darnold drops back, rolling over to his right side, and he's going to slide short of the 20-yard line. That's going to bring up 2nd and 8 now. Atlanta basically playing zone and keeping a spy on Darnold since he wants to run around so much. As they're going to throw the ball over the middle of Zach Ertz. He's going to roll over to the right, get up to the 31-yard line. Darnold nearly at 250 yards passing in the day. Hand off Christian McCaffrey on a draw play. He's going to break a set of ankles and get tackled at the 49-yard line. And now Dante Fowler Jr. is struggling to get up. There you go. He gets up, but he's favoring his calf as he got up. 1st and 10, Darnold throws out the Cole Sr.'s forced out of bounds by Deion Jones. And we have an injury update on Dante Fowler. It is muscle cramps in the calf. He will return to the game soon. Looks like he checked back in right now. Look at that. Sam Darnold throwing the ball over to the right side of Christian McCaffrey. He's going to get up to the 42-yard line. That's going to bring up 3rd and 1 now. Looks like a heavy formation, 1 receiver on the field. Oh, no, play action fake. And Foye Oluokan's going to get his 2nd sack of the game coming off the edge unblocked. Atlanta again with the funky front, bringing the pressure. They're not afraid to send the blitz. They haven't been getting pressure by sending 4, so they're going to send 5, 6, or 7. Hand off now to Mike Davis. He's going to fight forward for a gain of 3. About 109 yards and 2 touchdowns for Davis now. 2nd and 8, Ryan dropping back. Over to the right side is Kyle Pitts. Man, he just loves Kyle Pitts. Ain't no one else getting this ball besides Pitts. Maybe Ridley a little bit. 1st and 10 now. Ryan handing the ball off to Mike Davis, who's going to try and cut back as Javon Hargrave split the double team, crossed the face of the center, and nearly got the tackle for loss. 2nd and 9, Ryan hit as he throws. Who was he looking for? Kyle Pitts couldn't get the ball there to him. 3rd and 9, as Ryan's going to drop back, throw over to the left side. There is Calvin Ridley on the curl route for the 1st down. 3.5 minutes left in this game. Can Atlanta hold on as they hand the ball off to Mike Davis? He's going to only get a gain of 2, but that's wasting more clock. 2nd and 12 now. Play action fake. Throwing the ball over to the left side. There's Russell Gage finally back from injury up to the 30-yard line. 1st catch since coming back from injury. He only has about 95 yards on the season. He's got to make some kind of impact when he comes back. He's still on his rookie deal. As Javon Hargrave makes another play, back to Russell Gage. Contract year. Can he get the next contract? Screen pass, and man, these screens just aren't working against the Carolina Panthers. Another curl route for Calvin Ridley, and he's going to get this catch again. 27-28, that's going to be a timeout. And that's 4th down as Atlanta tried to go for it. Man, did I mess that up. Atlanta tried to go for it on 4th down. They're not going to get it. They wanted to go ahead and put this game away instead of getting a field goal. And now Carolina has the ball. 1st and 10, Darnold to Cole Sr., and he's going to get pushed out of bounds, stopping the clock. 1:43 left for the Carolina Panthers to get in the field goal range and possibly clinch a win out of this to move up to 5-3. Christian McCaffrey now up to the 41-yard line and out of bounds. The defense cannot give this up. Please don't pull in Atlanta and do this. Darnold dropping back, sitting in the pocket. Now he's thinking about it. He's going to run, and he's going to get a gain of 8 yards on the play. That's going to bring up 2nd and 2. Hurry up now. Darnold rolling out to his left. No, he's going to throw over the middle to Cole Sr., and that ball is going to be dropped. That's going to stop the clock as Eddie Pinedo needs to get about to the 39-yard line to have a chance to kick a game-winning field goal. 3rd and 2 now. Over the middle is Zach Ertz, and he's going to have the first down. And this time, instead of Atlanta calling a timeout, it's going to be Carolina being charged a timeout for injury to their starting right guard. As that is Royce Freeman checking into the game, and he's going to be stopped in the backfield for a loss of 2. Darnold dropping back, looking over to the right side. He's going to throw the ball to Freeman again. This time he's going to make up for a lost yardage, get up to the 29-yard line. Atlanta's going to call a timeout with just over 30 seconds left in this game. Darnold dropping back, looking over to the left side of the field, and that ball is caught but out the back of the end zone. That could have been a dagger for Atlanta right there, but luckily enough, out the back of the end zone, that catch goes. 2nd and 10, still under 30 seconds left in this game. Screen pass, Darnold misses it as Royce Freeman was caught on some of the blockers. Christian McCaffrey, a little too tired to be checked into this game, and Royce Freeman's going to drop this pass. Had that been Christian McCaffrey, it would have been caught, probably been our first down. 4th and 10 now. Kicking the field goal is Eddie Pinheiro, and it's going to be good with 18 seconds left on the clock. Atlanta, you botched it. Can Carolina hold on to this ball? You know what happens when a YouTuber actually shows off the kickoff return. As Cordell Patterson's going to take this, he's going to roll over to the left side. And if Austin, I'm sorry, bro, all you had to do, Hayden Hurst, was hold your block, and Cordell Patterson could have had a touchdown. That would have been a great way to end the game, as Matt Ryan's going to chuck it deep for Calvin Ridley. He's not going to get the catch. 6 seconds left to try and get to the 39-yard line for Younghoe Koo to actually try his hand at that game-winning field goal and win the Falcons another game. As Ryan drops back, looking over the middle for Calvin Ridley, and it's caught! And he's going down the middle, a touch, no time left on the clock, and that is a touchdown for the Atlanta Falcons. What a way to end the game. I'm out of breath. That's a lot. I enjoyed this game. I hope you guys enjoyed this game, as Matt Ryan throws an absolute diamond. Calvin Ridley's going to go pluck that out the air. The defender's going to fall, and he's just going to outrun J.C. Horn, and that's going to be how Atlanta wins this game. Had to make sure y'all's blood pressure was there and that your hearts were beating, people, because I know mine is. Woof. If y'all enjoyed this, don't be afraid to like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what your best part was, and let's see if there's any changes need to be made, as this game came down to the last possible seconds. Next week, Atlanta, now being 5-2, will go take on the 5-2 New Orleans Saints in New Orleans. Calvin Ridley had 5 catches for 115 yards, and Kyle Pitts had over 100 yards himself. Ooh, this is crazy. I'm out of breath. I will see you guys next time.